Lila stood at her locker, her small frame dwarfed by the towering metal doors. A hint of determination sparkled in her eyes as she glanced at the math textbook in her hand. Today was the day of the big test, and she could feel the butterflies dancing in her stomach. Ava, her best friend, appeared beside her with an encouraging smile.
You're going to do great, Lila. Remember, you've practiced so hard,
she reassured.
Thanks, Ava. I just need to remind myself to stay calm.
Lila replied, her voice steadying with resolve. In the middle of the yard stood Max, the school bully, surrounded by a group of younger students. His voice boomed as he taunted them, his presence like a dark cloud over their fun. Lila watched from a distance, her heart pounding in her chest. She knew she had to do something, but the thought of confronting Max made her feel small and insignificant. Ava squeezed her hand, whispering,
You've got this, Lila. Remember, courage doesn't mean you're not afraid. It means you do it anyway.
Hey, Max, leave them alone.
Lila called, her voice clear and unwavering. Max turned, surprise flickering across his face.
And what are you going to do about it, little Lila?
He sneered, attempting to intimidate her with his size. Lila took a deep breath, standing her ground.
I may be small, but that doesn't mean I can't stand up to you. Bullying isn't cool, Max. It's time to stop,
she declared, her voice carrying a conviction that surprised even herself. Max shifted uncomfortably, the weight of the crowd's gaze upon him.
Fine, whatever,
he muttered, turning away, his bravado deflated. Lila felt a wave of relief wash over her as the crowd began to disperse. She had done it. She had faced her giant and won.
You were amazing, Lila,
Ava exclaimed, wrapping her in a hug. Lila sat at her desk, her mind calm and clear. The fear that had gripped her earlier was gone, replaced by a newfound confidence. With each question she answered, she felt stronger, as if she were conquering another giant.
I can do this,
she whispered to herself, her pencil moving steadily across the page. Lila walked out of the classroom, her heart light with the joy of accomplishment. She had faced her fears and emerged victorious. Ava joined her, beaming with pride.
You did it, Lila. You stood up to Max and aced that test,
she praised. Lila smiled, feeling a warmth spread through her.
I guess giants aren't so scary after all,
she mused, knowing that with courage and faith she could face any challenge.